Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Skaven campaign for Total War Warhammer. I did a very minor campaign stuff, and then duty called. Had to go take care of some stuff really quickly, so you didn't miss much here. I just restarted the episode because it was so early in. It was like 10 minutes in, so I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna restart it. So I just beat this rebellion, walked down here, upgraded my Plague Priest to get Vermintide, which is excellent. So now I get 6 casts for only 3 per cast, and it's only on a 20-second cooldown. So that's almost like having double Menace from Below, which is awesome. And then I kind of punted on this guy, Thrang, so I wasn't sure if I wanted Life is Cheap or Ravenous Expansion. This right now would give me about 200 gold per turn, and then this is 20% casualty replenishment, and I really, really need the gold, but at the same time, you know, if I am going to expand... Now, 4 growth is okay in a lot of places. If I am going to expand, you know, if I got to double my current territory, it'd be 400 gold per turn. If I got to triple my territory, it'd be 600 gold per turn. But I don't know. I feel like this is probably just better. I should probably just go ahead and get this, because not only is it casualty replenishment, I'm not going to be holding a lot of Skaven slaves, but the extra 10 armor for the ones that I do have is pretty big. That's going to make them much better meat shields. So, and mine is 50% upkeep for slaves. If I combine that with a tech, isn't there a tech that gives it like another minus a lot? 20%, so that'd be 70% off for slaves. They're already really cheap, but they would be virtually free at that point. And it would give extra melee defense. I don't know if there's anything else that gives like Skaven slave bonuses. I don't think there's anything in the tech tree that does. That's just for clan rats. So, anyways, I probably am going to go for Life is Cheap next. I went ahead and got Ancient Cunning because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Life is Cheap is probably what I should be doing. Okay, so we're going to try to bring him down and see if we can flank and burn their capital. Like, we'll probably bait them to come over here and fight us, and then we can fight them in the capital. And I think we could beat them. I mean, it is a tier 5 capital building, though. So they're going to have some pretty serious firepower. They don't have any buildings that give them extra garrison stuff, though, so... we have to deal with them, though, while they're weak. But at the same time, we just had 2 20 stacks roll up to my town over here, which has walls, so it'll be okay for now, but... Are these okay? Chameleon Skinks. This will kind of be a problem, but... These guys might be trying to fight them, but they're also at war with me now, so... Anyways, let's go ahead and just crush this army. Impossible. Sea Guard, Spearman... Yeah, I mean, I don't see how we lose. We'll just auto it. Oh, it's within range of my garrison too, so. Win battle, or else. Oh my god, these things killed 334. In an auto resolve, they got 2 levels. Jeez. Send them away. I'm gonna get this because I want the leadership. So the money is probably better, but I want this leadership, and I'm not sure if I have that buff right now. So I'm about to fight 2 20 stacks, so extra 4 leadership can be pretty nice. Now the question is... Plague Priests are over here, which are nice. Now, Plague Priests are a lot better once you shred all their armor away. So, Plague Priest plus Assassins is a pretty nice little combo. Or Death Runners, rather. Maybe I should just be going more Death Runners. Don't have a lot of armor, but like the problem is I really want Rat Ogres. Death Runners probably don't have a very good charge bonus, do they? No. They don't have area of effect strikes, but there are a lot of them. I mean, it's a 100 stack of units. They deal 43 pierce. So that's pretty good. And they have concealment. And Weeping Blades are obviously excellent for everybody else. So I think these plus Plague Priest probably be a pretty good combo. So maybe go for like 3 of those, 3 of these. Like, I want Rat Ogres, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to deal with that right now. Oh, dang it. I should have, I need to take this to recruitment. Alright, let's roll up to, like, right here. I don't want them to be able to pop out of the water and get me. I don't think they can, because they'd have to come through the town. There's no other, like, docking area over here. But let's go ahead and just hire yeah, it's gonna be expensive. So that's 800, 600. I mean, that's gonna put me in the red right there, probably. God, I really want to do Rat Ogres. Maybe I could just do Rat Ogres right now, because they're not gonna be able to take it in one turn with a siege. How fast do these move? Pretty fast, but they're not as fast as Rat Ogres. Now I could get 8 of these, like just 8 of these types of units. But that's not the same as Rat Ogres. Rat Ogres are just so good at flanking from behind. But they're also not small units either, so they would carve up some spearmen.
Great victory! Tell the clans!
How much... See, in terms of dodge, how much is that? It's 30% physical resistance. It's pretty good. I think, now if they, I don't know, if they siege though, like we have a lot of these types of units. I think I'm just gonna go Rat Ogres. Just go for 2 turns, because I think I'm gonna have 2 turns to be able to recruit them. Then I can get 1 more Death Runner next turn. So I should have 1 more turn to hire these. And that's just compositionally going to make a lot more sense, because I have so much infantry. I just don't want these huge balls of infantry. I need something that's faster and able to flank a little bit better. So I think that's going to be good there. Okay. Can't upgrade this because it's just a couple of turns so we get this to tier 5. So this is all good, just upgrading those. Do I want to upgrade the food? 1 more food per turn. It's no extra untainted, but is it worth paying 3,000 gold for 1 extra food? Potentially. Because right now we are losing 12 per turn. So, but we're gaining 8. I think so. Let's just pay it. anything for food over time is good. So right now there's plentiful food, but at some point there will come a time where there won't be a lot of food, so probably. Alright, okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, we need to do a tech. Punishment rate is really good, but I want monstrous abominations also. Well, that's so good for everybody. We're about to lay siege on an elven city, though, that's going to be pretty tough. So I think that gaining this extra leadership is going to be pretty good. So we'll do that. Okay, let's do it. Yes, they attacked each other. Nice, they're killing each other. I'm loving it. Is he scurrying on home? Nice, nice. That's what I like to see. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I'm gonna just rejoice if I can manage to kill these high elves. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Those 220 stacks just fought each other. Now I can go kill them. The elves on the island maybe over there. If I get a 20 stack and dock, I might be able to go over there and kill them. Then hopefully these lizardmen will leave me alone. We'll see. Yeah, they only have 10 stack left, and they don't have any others, I don't think. So I can finally get over here and just burn this and get them out of the game. I'm gonna finish these rat ogres. I can get one more death runner, which will be very expensive. I don't think I need another death runner, just one to apply that debuff is fine for now. Get one more clan rats, I think. What do these goofballs have? 11 stack. How are they recruiting like so much per turn?
What now? Fine slay.
Instead of 4 turns, it was going to take 5 turns. Okay, let's see here. How... 2 more turns for growth. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we almost got the temple done. We're gonna wait and then upgrade that again so we get more gold going. We need to do that ritual soon. This can't. We have to take these elves out first. Are you effing kidding me? Sorry for the language, but like, seriously? Every time they tried to wound him. Is it like 100% chance? Do they get like bonuses to assassination too? They just wounded my dude again. God bless. It's so freaking aggravating. That is so annoying.
Absurd.
What do they have? Dragons, so many sword masters.
Soon now.
Never. Unlikely.
Okay, I don't think they can dock.
A magic stick.
I think I can still beat them even without it. Even without my homeboy here. Wait, why can't I? It's not gonna show me how long. Okay, let's just go to like right here.
I like murdering elf things.
Never.
Can I beat that? 12. And then this is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I can beat that.
Impossible.
Warlord Queek.
We'll just max it out with the food and get after it. Finish this. How long? Or how many things? Okay, they only have one thing. They have a 10 stack over here. Okay. Okay, I should be able to just hire a lord here if I need to. Is it attrition because it's in the storm? Is that what it is? Okay, so if you go through a storm... Wait, why is all this attrition? How much attrition? Can I... God, well that is kind of annoying. These storms cause attrition. Hurricane. I mean, it's kind of a cool effect, but...
Stick of command.
Let me just pop in here and just see how much attrition this is going to be. If it's going to be a lot, we can maybe just go right back into Dawn. It's a pretty good chunk. I might be able to push forward over to here. Okay, I don't want to go high seas and that kind of attrition.
Ahoy, hoy.
So I think I can pop back in next turn and get him. How's the garrison looking? Not that great. I can beat him. Hopefully they don't come in for me. I mean, I can hire another lord if I have to. And just hold down the fort. That's some pretty good garrisons. Okay, what finished? Okay, nice. So we can finally get our gold back. Might as well get it. Untainted +2. To help out with the public order. Yeah, instability is kind of a problem. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Okay, so we could go ahead and put him in this army. Get him to level up a little bit. We're keeping an eye on him here, but I don't think we need to keep an eye on him anymore. Okay, so it does replenish when I sit in there. 8%. Okay.
My first stick of fish.
His fur stinks of fish. Moore's Clanstone. Okay, I mean, we could do this also. We could have done this to foreign settlement. It's too late, though. If I'd been thinking ahead, I could have actually used this to come down and help me with the elves. This is going to be a tough fight if they come over here. So I could have probably used it right here if I'd been thinking ahead, but I just totally forgot about that right. It's going to be too late now to do it. We can use it on the, on these guys. They don't even have much of a settlement, but... Okay, I think that's going to be it. Check. Oh, no, we need to do something here. What did I get rid of? Oh, yeah, I need to do, got that. We're going to go ahead and get covert choke points. Warp lightning cannon would be terrible in a siege. Why would you even want that? Blade claw catapult's way better. And then, let's see, Serpent Coast. We want the walls, yes. We have the public order. We're getting some nice growth. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these walls going. Get a little money rolling in. Okay, so we've got all that. There's no point in upgrading this, I don't think. So we got this. That's all good. One turn on the upgrade there. And that's all good. Okay. Are you trolling me? So they can go into the water and attack on the same turn. It's telling me these pieces of garbage right here could beat me. I have 4 rat ogres. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna lose it. Like, if this deletes my level 13 lord, because somehow it thinks that this army with level 1 trash can beat 4 rat ogres and assassin a level 13 lord with menace from below. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Doing everything I can. not to completely lose it. That is the biggest piece of beep I have ever seen, probably in a video game ever. I just like woke up the baby in the other room. Like, I don't mind having to, you know, pay 35% extra gold for all my units. I don't mind, you know, all of this, what most people would consider to be BS going on in this campaign. But that is absolutely stupid. There is no way I would ever, ever lose that fight. Ever. I've won a fights that are 10 times as hard as that. Ever. Those are tier 1 spears. Tier 1 spears against a level 13 lord with rat ogres, like tier 4 assassin units. Like, I could summon like 5 or 6 menace from belows. Unbelievable. Like, I cannot believe it. I'm still, like, in shock. Like, that could potentially end my entire campaign. That could basically just be like, hey, you just wasted, you know, 20 hours of your time because the game decided to sleaze you. I have no other way I can get here other than by the sea. I have to walk over the sea. I have to, and it dramatically disfavors the Skaven the entire time with auto-resolve. I don't care on land because I just win the fight because I don't need to auto-resolve. I don't care about auto-resolve on land, but I don't have the option to auto-resolve or to fight on the sea. CA doesn't give me the option to fight on the sea. I have to auto-resolve, and I have to go over here and deal with them, or they're just going to keep sending units at me and screwing up my stuff like these people have over here. How do I deal with that? Like, how do I fight these things when they can just auto-resolve and kill me on the ocean because CA doesn't recognize that Skaven is an actual, like, faction that can win fights with their auto-resolve system? What time are we at right now? Alright, let me see. How are we in the campaign? My daughter's like flipping out in the other room. My wife's gonna be pissed. It's unbelievable, because I mean, that basically is just like you just wasted 20 hours of your time if that ends up costing me the entire campaign, which it might. I mean, it very well could, because you don't get that lord back. Unlike Queek, he's dead forever, like gone. And you just cannot go down that much, because all those lord skills are extremely important. Now all my clan rats are going to be down, like, huge stats. All my priests, everything's going to be down huge. He's not going to have, like... It's just going to be awful. In a fight, I would win. Like, I can't even... there is absolutely no way ever. Like, I could do that fight, I swear to God, I could do that fight blindfolded. I could do it without even looking, just on, like, audio cues from the game and win that fight. I'll guarantee you that. I could just, like, select everything and just right-click on them, and I would win that fight. I could probably just, like, blindfold myself and just click around on the screen and just maybe just randomly click on things and still win the fight. Like, that was so favored for me. It's unreal. And it's calling it 50-50 and just destroying my entire army on sea. Like, I can't... I'm gonna get over it eventually, but Jesus Christ, that's like... certainly the biggest troll thing I've ever seen in Warhammer, and possibly the biggest troll thing I've ever seen. Like, in anything. Well, I guess at this point, the only thing I can possibly do is just ask myself, well, do I quit the campaign or do I keep playing? And I just keep playing. So, you know, in times when I'm just really freaked out like that, and that's probably the most emotional I've ever been on this channel, ever, in like 1,000 hours of footage or more from League of Legends and Total War and just anything I've ever covered. That's the emotional I've probably been about anything in the past, like, 2 years. In terms of a video game. But they're unbelievable. Like, I just still cannot believe it.
Untrusted worm, poison after.
If you don't like my reaction to that, just please don't say anything in the comments. Please. Just don't. What do I get? I have a lot of replenishment. I guess just making him a good fighter would just be the best thing, so he can like solo like fight other lords, maybe. I mean, he has a lot of things that give him a decent amount of melee attack. He can get like plus 24 melee attack. And I really want like Assassin's Trophy, so I guess we'll go for that. The replenishment is really nice, but God, dude, that is. I mean, I guess we can recover. Like, it's the big difference is Queek comes back in 5 turns. This guy never, ever, ever comes back. Like, losing all the units doesn't matter, but losing a level 13 Lord at 48 turns into the game when I'm already like pretty far behind is just. And just the way that I lost it. Like, if I lost it in an honest fight, like, it was just a really tough fight that I chose to do. And I was just like, you know what? They just beat me. And I would be like, dang it, but I could have played it better. I could have made some kind of mistake. You know, I could have done something better, is what I would be thinking, right? But I didn't get to play. There is no counterplay to that. It's just straight up, we are going to troll you. So now I can't do anything on the high seas. If that army can't beat this army, then, like, I'm not going to be able to ever cross until I have, like, a 10,000 gold army, at least. And on Legendary, because they're charging me so much extra gold for all my armies, it's never going to happen. So I just never can go at sea anywhere. I'm just always going to have to just let this one little dinky town sit here, because I can't go over and kill it, because they can just walk out with a little crew of, like, 8 level 1 units and destroy, you know, an army that they had a 0% chance of winning on land. So I just have to let them sit here, and then just eventually, if they attack me, just hire a lord and just deal with that all game. Because I can't ever go on the ocean to fight anything. Unbelievable. God bless. I just cannot get over that. Alright. Well, I guess we go with this guy. He's free. I lost all of his items too. He didn't have that many great items, but like, what's Corrosive Blade? Oh, I have Brass Cleaver. What? When did I get that? And Tormentor Sword? I don't remember picking these up. What the heck? I guess I just glossed over that. Wow, those are actually really good items. But I have Dwarf Gouger over here, so I can't.
Should kill when get a chance.
Yeah, that's really, really good. That's an extremely good item. This is pretty good too, but Brass Cleaver is just incredibly good. I can't believe that's uncommon. Like, that's seriously, like, one of the best items in the game. Gives everybody around you, including himself, I believe, an extra +9 melee attack. I apologize for the outburst, and I'm gonna have to apologize to my wife tomorrow, but I cannot believe that. That is so ridiculous. Okay, so I guess he needs cleaver, and I can give him the other one. Yeah, not Fellblade. Let's just give him Tormentor. Well, I guess that makes it even more epic. I'm gonna have to hire stuff here, probably. I don't know. Well, I can't make a play on him. I can't ever go over there, so... Can I just get peace with them? Since apparently they're more powerful than anything I can possibly muster.
I cannot extend a welcome to the likes of you.
Crap. I'm surprised they didn't come out here and attack. Hopefully they run over and get in here, and then I can just kill them and their army. Okay, so do I hire here or not? I guess I just sit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hire some clan rats at least. Gonna have to hire some just in case they come over, and then I'll be ready to go. Just so I have kind of this core cheap army. We gotta have something ready. Alright, what else we got? I mean, even this just like spamming steel technology just to slow down my text, like it's like whatever. Like if they want to keep spamming that, and then they want to keep now I have another hero over here just spamming crap on me. And they keep like assassinating my hero like every time he's up. Like I think I've got to use my hero in one fight. Like I guess I'm gonna have to hire an assassin. Maybe just to go over there and just keep attacking him. But at this point I might as well wait and then just get like the extra bonus points on assassin. And then just... Or wait, I do have the extra for assassin, right? Plus 4 hero rank. Yeah, so I could hire one right now and just like go all the way on assassinate. And just try to kill off these heroes. Maybe that's what I have to do. I hate spamming money on that, but they're just slowing me down so much. Wow, they didn't come over? They're just gonna give me the capital? Because they know they can't beat me on land, they're gonna wait for me to try to get on the sea, and then they're gonna try to fight me.
I challenge, kill, kill.
We're gonna get a lot of food out of it, but I'll just go ahead and get 6 just to make sure we get this.
Who dares challenge?
Oh god. I mean, I knew I was gonna be disincentivized. I talked about that before with the Skaven with auto resolve, but that's like on a level that I never even could fathom. That tier 1, like sea guards and spears, would be favored in auto resolve over rat ogres and a level 13 lord. to a level 7 ward. Oh wow, there's only one door? Well, that is troll as hell. These are probably like some deep cannons or something, aren't they? They're gonna be something that does some nasty damage. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Is it like bolts or something? Wow, one entrance is really rough. Only having one entrance. I still don't think I want to climb the walls. I mean, maybe I could, but... Yeah, it's like crazy cannon things. Oh god, that's so many arrows. I'm definitely gonna lose some rat ogres on this one, probably. I can't cast it on walls. I mean, I could send like some slaves up the walls or something, but I'm not sending Queek up there though. They have spears down here? No, these are just these. Okay, we can go in and kill those, I think. Boys, in here, in here. Let's go, go, go. Oh crap, what is that? Whatever, let's just all run over here and take their town square. Just don't let them sit up here and shoot at me. Just say I'm not playing that. Say, homie, don't play that. Let's run past all of them. I'm not gonna sit there and just let those sea guards shoot me. They're coming off those walls, and I'm not going up there to get them. No, 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 run, 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 run. They're still able to shoot me. They shoot so far. Seriously, they're not going to come off these walls? They're just going to let me take their town? Wow, I've never seen this. Like, I don't want to sleaze them. I don't want to, like, not fight them, but I just can't fight them right there. Like, I can't climb up these walls. I just don't have that kind of army. Okay, now they're going to come off the walls, I think. Y'all better hurry. I mean, I'm willing to come out there and fight them. I don't want to win by victory points. I want to actually kill them. I just want them to come off these walls. Like, I'll fight with honor. I'll come over there and fight them. Now, some of them are up on these walls still, which is really aggravating. That they're not all going off the walls, even though I'm willing to be honorable and come fight them. Even though the game has cheated me, like, unbelievably this episode, I'm still going to fight honorably and try to come out here and fight them instead of just sitting in the back and doing my victory condition. Victory points. I'll come out here and earn it. Oh, these towers still fire too. I just realized that. I forgot they fire backwards. Oh, I forgot those count as spears. Oops. That's not good. That they are like archers and spear units. I mean, they're not overpowered or anything, but I just forgot that was a thing they could do. Okay, I made them all run, so it didn't come down to victory points.
Yes, Queek always wins.
I'm obviously not going to be able to hold it while they have all this other stuff going on over here. I'm just going to burn this stuff. If I get the chance.
Take steel, make Queek rich.
I could sack it for 15,000.
Treasure warpstone. Find trinkets for Clan Mars.
God, I hate leaving that much on the table. I could just sack it and maybe they send their like force over here to try to defend it next turn. I mean, 15,000 is worth. This army is only like a 4,000 gold army. So I could sack it this turn and then maybe sack it again next turn. Yeah, I can't leave 12,000 on the table. My current financial state. So there's just no way I could occupy it. It's uninhabitable or whatever. So I'm not going to be making a lot of money off of it. The public order is a big problem. It does have a lot of ports, but I just don't think it'd be worth the trouble. I mean, I don't know. I could make some amount of money, but the problem is I can't do it right now. I can't occupy it right now because they'll just come over here and kill me, potentially. Maybe. I mean, maybe I want them to come over here. It would give me extra warp stone if I did take it, and these ports, each port's going to give me about 300 gold. Yeah, I'm making 50% less, but I can get that building that's going to make it to where it's going to give me 60% more. And so I think I can probably get to like 400 gold off of these towns if I can stabilize. And any income's good income, especially if I can get warp tokens for it. Maybe I do just occupy. I don't think they can attack me. If they do, I think I could beat them. I'm going to try to occupy it.
Now Queek City.
I could use 20 food also if I wanted to. I'm only at 82 right now, though. I would lose the growth and the leadership in allied territory if I do that. I think I'm just going to occupy it.
Horned ones, realm wakens.
Oh, income from ports from all regions, plus 1%. Interesting. Oh, wow, these give actual, like, good gold. 50% from ports. Oh, so unlike Skaven, unlike Skaven stuff, this actually gives real money. Ooh. Huh. Okay. I'm glad I checked it out. Yeah, that's interesting. So it's always plus 15% income from ports, but this gives plus 3%. Okay, so I mean, I could get it at least to tier 3 and it'd definitely be worth. Because that's 300 and then all port income is 2%. Which is not insane, but for each one of these, if I get this up to like, you know, if I get 5 of these type of regions or something, that's 10% extra. It's definitely worth. I mean, a lot of my Skaven cities are...
Ridiculous.
God, they have a 7...
Unlikely.
How do they have a 17 stack?
Guided.
They just had like a 7 stack. How do they have 17?
Absurd.
What?
I, mighty warrior champion.
I mean... What kind of garrison? A weak one. Tower of the Stars has an insane garrison. Okay, maybe I'll go ahead and get this plague guy and just come over here and like plague that garrison. So here's the problem. How do I ever like go over here? Because I can't just raise this and run away. Because if I do that, they're just going to repopulate it and like instantly get up to tier 5. But how do I get over here? Because this is like in the corner of the world. So how can I get to these places and fight them if they won't fight me? If they just wait until I'm on the sea and then they go pick me off with superior auto-resolve. These mysteries and more. Stay tuned in the Strategy Professor. Okay, we got this. These guys are just sitting here, so I guess I'm okay just stocking up some money right now. God, I just can't believe that crap. I'm gonna have to wait until maybe they are docked.
Ridiculous.
2 turns, I can upgrade this and then get a one of these, the weapons barrow. Okay, what are my other towns looking like? Cursed jungle, yeah, walls. Oh, Serpent Coast. Definitely upgrade that. Then I'm gonna have to get an assassin and just come over here and assassinate these things. I hate spending the money on that, but +2 leadership is good. Campaign line of sight's actually really nice. And item or magic item drop chance. Yeah, let's go with that.
Contract approved.
No, how's that locked? Oh, you have to be ranked 10.
Seek target.
Kills the target hero. Okay, well, they don't have wound. They have kill.
Unwise.
Okay, I think that's about all we can do here. Okay, that's good. Can't do a ritual because we have to deal with these elves first. I mean, that's just like not hard. That's just like stupid. That's the thing that kills me about this over here is it's like if I get outplayed or just like die on the battlefield or just like outmaneuver or something, fine, but that just obviously boils me. If you've been a fan of my channel for a long time, I never react that way ever. I even like sometimes I have a shocked face. I'm like that type of stuff, but that is something that was just kind of next level. Seriously, they're going for a back door. Okay, I think they're going down to mess with the elves, I hope. I mean, they've been at war with these elves for like 50 turns. Okay, finish that. I know, we lost out on 10, whatever. It's fine. I guess I could just go ahead and...
Futile. Let's spread our own corruption.
8, 9, 10. 13 in the Serpent Coast. So I could hire a lord there. I'm gonna have to hire a lord and then just immediately hire whatever I can. I can't hire any more clan rats or anything, so I got rid of that, my hiring station. Because I thought maybe they were done backdooring me. They are not done.
Soon. It beats his mind.
See, that's why Legendary is so hard, because I can't go take these backsies and say, oops, I didn't realize they could exploit the system and totally troll me like that, so I'm just going to, you know, change my save back, or, you know, just whatever, edit the footage out and go back to a previous save whenever I screw up like that. I guess that was a screw up, I just didn't know the rules of the game, that they were going to troll me that hard. But yeah, that's the thing about Legendary that makes it legit, makes it really hard, is that if something like that happens, you have to deal with it. Like, there's just no other way around it. You have to deal with the consequences. Even if they screw you over, even if you don't think it's fair, or whatever, you gotta deal with it. So that's just the reality. Could start doing some of this stuff and do like tail weapon. Yeah, getting extra 12 melee attack would be nice. Verminous Valor. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. That's interesting. So if you go in there and pop this, then you can just launch all your catapults into friendly fire or whatever, and it's not going to hurt any of your own troops. Huh. That's kind of cool. I need to finish Looter first, though, and then we'll start doing this stuff. Probably up here. Now, my question is, that guy is in the water right now, but can I actually just attack him or not? From my port. I think that's what I want to do. How much? Hold on. Like 12 would give me a little bit less than 20% extra, like, hit. So this goes 20% extra damage. Okay. Let's go with that then. Now, that's my...
What now?
Impossible.
Need more trophies, yes.
Now, I can run over here, which means I'm not in their zone of control. I think it's going to count it as a sea battle. Are they just trying to, like, blockade me so I can't go get their towns? Or will they actually come up here and fight me?
Absurd.
I think, hopefully they think they can actually fight me. I'm not going to go for that bait, because I feel like it's going to do an auto-resolve if I go out there, and obviously it's going to favor them.
Unlikely.
They legit do have a better auto-resolve. I think I can beat this army in battle, but I would understand if the computer wanted to favor them with this auto-resolve. That would be fair. Okay? Fair's fair. I can beat them in a fight, but I know that that should favor auto-resolve, but this was not even, like, remotely in the same stratosphere. Anyways, whatever. I don't think anyone's going to argue that that was fair. But, if you do, get the F out of here. No, just kidding. But, seriously, that obviously was not fair. Now, it says 100% in the jungle, and it should be more than 100%, because I have 30% here, and, like, some of this gives me more. I think, right? I thought some of this gave me even more ambush. I guess not, but either way, I have 30% more here, so I should be able to ambush. Hopefully they try to go for this town, or they try to, like, dock, or, like, get up on the shore. We'll see. If they're just sitting here to blockade me so that I can't ever leave, or they're going to run me down and kill me with auto-resolve on the sea, I'm going to be pissed if they're exploiting it like that. Untainted 100%. I love it. Oh, because this doesn't have any Skaven corruption in it. Okay. Actually, I love that. That's good. It's less Minister below, but that's a lot of extra public order. That's actually really nice. If there's that much untainted. Where's public order? Yeah, because I'm getting like plus 10 from corruption. That's sweet. Okay, so what do I do about this garbage? I think I have to hire a lord and then just a bunch of Skaven slaves.
Ridiculous.
It's about the best I can do. Ridiculous, I agree. Now I'm gonna finish this level 1, but it's not gonna be for Serpent Coast. So I'm not gonna get any more reinforcements. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 units. It's gonna cost so much though. But I could get two more like packs of Skaven slaves here and they might leave me alone. I mean, plus 2 melee attack for everything is pretty good.
This city mine.
Skaven slingers are actually not bad with clan rats. Okay, let's see here. Let me just check this composition one more time. We got 1, 2, 3, 7 clan rat units.
Most masterful of masters.
We probably have enough of an infantry line. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy just chilling here for now. We'll see what they do over here. I think with just this army, 11 stack, they have Croxagars and stuff. Temple guards, Jesus. I think we can repel them. Might need to hire like a couple of gutter runners. I guess I can roll down here and then just grab like a gutter runner or the death runner maybe. It's like 1 death runner. And then I think I can beat this with a death runner. This is something to carve up the armor a little bit. Okay, tech. +5 melee defense for Skaven slaves is actually not bad when I just hire a bunch of them on the spot. With monstrous abominations here in a second.
Go away.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, nice gold. Hopefully they don't run over here. They might try to go for this place again. Could take this up to tier 4 if I really wanted to, but I'm starting to... I don't have enough gold. I don't really like it. And I could do that if I need to get to Storm Vermin or something like that, but that's... I don't need it. Let's do it. I think we're almost out of time here. We might be over time. I know I spent like 10 minutes freaking out about that thing. Come on. Yes! Okay, good. Finally, they actually toughened up and came at me. Alright, so we're just going to max out the bank here. Okay. Alright, I think we can beat them. These swords are going to be challenging, but we have a decent front line. And then the Rat Ogres would be good. Now, Rat Ogres might actually be pretty good straight up against them because they have armor piercing, but they don't get any bonus against large. I think I just put the dinky units in front of them. Right, Dragon's going to be difficult to deal with. I don't have a lot of slingers or anything, like I did in the other fight. But we should just be able to surround it and beat it down with Rat Ogres, I think. They don't have many spears. They have a couple. We can kill her really easily with Queek and the Assassin. Just both run at her and just cut her down. See, it thinks they're 90% favored. I'm telling you they're not. But anyways, like I said, I wouldn't fault them if they gave it to them in the auto-resolve, because those are higher tech units. Those Swords of Hoeth are big league units. So I would get that. Like, I think what they should do, honestly, is just don't do sea battles. Just make a map where it's just ships and there's a bunch of planks, and you just run across the planks to each other's ships. That's it. Just something that simple. I mean, you could have like cannons firing and like different kind of like siege battles where there's cannons firing and whatever, and you can control different choke points to control the cannons. Like, I think that would be really fun and interesting, but at the same time, I mean, it's still a great game. I don't think the game's whatever. I love this game. All right, I was just frustrated in that moment because obvious. For obvious reasons, I was frustrated in that moment. But I still think it's a wonderful game. Even just doing planks and just running across like the ships to fight each other in melee, just like a normal like ground fight. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Is just straight up, just have planks and you fight and you try to control cannon choke points or something with each other. Or just not even cannons, just control choke. Just make it just like a siege with ships, basically. Except no one has walls. You just run across these planks at each other. I think that would be fine. That would be a lot more interactive and fun than just like whatever they had in Attila. And I know it's just really hard to balance like ships and things like that, but I feel like surely they can do a little better than that. Okay, I would love to fight these dragons in the woods. If I can at all do that, because they get a penalty to their melee attack. I don't think they're going to let me do that. I think they're going to try to snipe my lord out. It's what they love to do. So I need to keep these guys near my lord. This will give me a hill advantage. Oh no, wing things. Yeah, those wing things are a problem. Alright, let's just shut these up for a little bit. Don't let him out, don't let him out, don't let him out. No, don't let him out, don't let him out! Damn it. Get out of that, get out of that. What? This charge cycling, though. Actually, I'm gonna send the assassin after her. I don't need to send Queek in there. Oh, jeez. Queek can probably 1v1 that guy. Yo, get over here and help them. I didn't kill the dragon. It's so hard to kill that dragon. That dragon is pretty business, though. Like, he's doing some serious damage to Queek and company. I don't care about the Sea Guard. I want all of these dead. The Sword Masters. God, my assassin definitely took some heat there. And every single one of these Sword Masters gone. God, they have definitely improved the flying AI. Playing it very similar to how a player would play it, just flying around trying to assassinate your lord with him. I want all of them dead. Every single one of those Sword Masters dead. Because I don't know if they're going to get to retreat by sea or not. God, I lost almost all my Plague Priests. I thought those two could take that dragon. They cannot. That was a tough one. God, he got away with like 2 HP or something. A lot of them did. But they're going to get back in the water, and then I'm probably not going to be able to auto-resolve them. I mean, maybe. They're so weak. It wasn't close at all, guys. Like, you forget that you gave me like 10% odds to win that fight, and I crushed him. I didn't even lose a single battalion. I mean, these, I guess. Okay, I lost my garrison. Okay, so I did wipe out almost everything they have. This has like 2 HP left. So surely I could auto-resolve this on the sea if I had to. I have so many rat ogres. Oh, nice. They didn't even get to get into the sea. Great. Damn it. Okay, how's the time looking? Okay, we're way over. Alright. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Once again, sorry I kind of freaked out there. That was devastating. And, you know, when I lost Queek, it was my fault. Like, I was shocked that I lost Queek the first time that I did, but I understood. I screwed up. I went out there, and they had 2 armies that were way stronger than mine, so I deserved to die. That other one freaked me out because it's straight up cheating. Like, there's no way I deserve to lose that. But anyways, we'll move on. We're fresh. We got a good fight in there. They just went back and got in their town again, which is super frustrating, but we'll deal with it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.